If you have ever been tailgated or forced to dodge some of the maniacs on the road or even cut off, you're in the right place. Today we're counting down the top 5 most dangerous drivers on the road. And trust me, these folks have a special place in the heart of every car enthusiast and driver in the world. But before we jump into madness, make sure you hit that subscribe button and smash the notification bell so you never miss any new updates or videos of our latest content. And if you've got a story about some of the craziest drivers, drop it in the comment section, share it with everybody, let us know. And if you're one of these drivers, please try to defend yourself because it's not going to be good for you. And you will be surprised who our number one is and surprised who actually didn't make number one. So sit back, relax, and get ready for a good laugh. Coming in hot at number 5 are the Hellcat drivers, aka the wannabe street racers, the wannabe movie stars, the wannabe outlaws, thinking that they're living in a Fast and Furious movie. But the only thing Fast and Furious is everyone else that's stuck behind them. They're revving their engines at a red light, thinking they're about to drag race Vin Diesel when all they're doing is going 20 miles an hour to the next light, trying to impress their 17 Instagram followers, doing burnouts on YouTube. Hey, newsflash, we could hear your car 3 states over. Don't worry about it. And by crowd pleasers, I mean they really like to please the crowd by running into it. There's a running joke in the car community. If you are at a Cars and Coffee and you see a Mustang, be prepared to have your life insurance in check. Better start looking around for the nearest exit because these things are bound to turn into weapons of mass destruction. You know, they're known to have an attraction and a strong relationship with things from curbs, trees, pedestrians, street poles, police, and obnoxiously loud street pipes. I think these guys are more obnoxious than the Hellcat drivers, just in the sense that, you know, it's generational. Their dad had a Mustang, their grandpa had a Mustang, now they have a Mustang and they just want to have it be as loud as possible and try to do burnouts that don't end well for anybody if you're standing there watching or even if you're the driver itself. It's not good for them. Sliding into third is none other than the Snap Crackle Pop Boys, and by that I mean the guys out in Deutschland, the BMW drivers. Coming in at number 3, surprisingly not number 1, right? Well, let's discuss why they're at number 3, right? So besides the obnoxious burble and pop tunes that they have with all of their turbos, it also has to do with the fact that they cut up in traffic like they have nowhere else to be, and everybody is a hindrance to them. So BMW drivers will literally ride your tail for miles to move out of a lane just because they need to go pick up a hookah or something like that. I don't know what they need to do or what they need to have, but I'm pretty sure there is a how to drive like an asshole instruction course given to all BMW drivers. Don't know why they're like this, don't understand it, but BMW drivers are top 3 the worst drivers on the road because, again, they'll cut you off, cut in and out of traffic, and blame you for driving too slow in a speed limit zone. They will go 90 miles an hour in a school zone just because they can, because they are driving the ultimate driving machine. So, you drivers, you guys are number 3 on this list. Don't know what else to tell you guys about it, but drive safe. You know, there are street laws for a reason. You know, watch yourselves, please. All right, now we're talking silver medal of this list. Second place goes to pickup truck drivers. Let's be real. These folks think they own the road because practically they kind of do. They have a tiny truck syndrome, if you will. Truck is lifted so high that the drivers need a ladder just to get in. A guy who bought the biggest truck on the road and has never hauled anything with it, you know, 10 feet off the ground, not hauling anything. It's pretty much just for ego at this point. Pickup truck drivers, why even do it? You know, I've seen trucks that are lifted with lights and chrome wheels with low profile tires. You know, you're not towing a boat. I'd rather have the guy with the boat doing it. But you know what? No, because again, it's all pickup truck guys because they'll go 100 miles an hour without a care in the world of who or what is in front of them. And also, almost got hit by a gray Dodge Ram 2 days ago on the highway trying to chase a Honda Elantra for some reason. I don't know why he was trying to chase a Honda Elantra. I don't know why he was cutting up with a Honda Elantra, but why during rush hour? And also, ironically, why I almost got hit is because a Mustang in front of me that was a rental, and I know it was a rental because it was nothing but college girls in it with blonde hair in a convertible throwing their hands up in Florida, by the way, by the airport, and slams on their brakes on the highway, almost hits the curb, which causes me to stop. But yet this Dodge cuts in my lane behind me, almost rear ends me, and luckily, I'm able to stop short enough so I don't hit the Mustang, and the Dodge is able to move fast enough so he doesn't rear end me. So, two of the three cars on this list almost killed me. Yep, yep. Number one, the most dangerous car on the road. Now, if you've seen this car, you will definitely do everything in your power to stay away. This car is the Black Air Forces of cars. This car is the true definition of low credit score activities. This car, I don't even know how else to describe it, but hell to me. Like, if you see this car in the streets, you will try everything in your power to avoid it coming anywhere near your car. Because if it comes near your car, either something's going to fall off of it and hit your car, they're going to run into you and hit your car, they're going to just be a menace to society with this car. And I don't know if it's the fact that it was bought so cheap, that the person may not even own the car. These cars aren't even reliable for as much drama and chaos as they cause because they have horrible transmissions. If you figured it out by now, I'm talking about none other than the Nissan Altima or any variation, whether it's Maxima, Sentra, any of them. Any Nissan Altima variant, trim level, side model, whatever, are the worst cars and the worst drivers on the road. Their cars literally fall apart every chance they get, and the drivers are by far the worst. To me, it's like almost, oh, I got two cops next to me. It's almost as if they don't care about what's going on in the world around them at all. They will literally drive on the shoulder to get by you. They will literally go up wrong ways on one-way streets. They will literally hit you, crash your car, reverse, and keep on driving. I don't know what it is about these drivers, but they are always clapped out to the fullest degree. If you see an Altima pulling up behind you and it's missing half of a bumper, get away. Get away as fast as possible. These drivers don't care about life at all. They don't care about your life. They don't care about our lives. They don't even care about their car. Because if they cared about their car wouldn't look like that. They will literally drive faster than BMW drivers, be louder and straight piped more than the Charger and Mustang drivers. They will not care at all as much as the truck drivers, pickup truck drivers. These guys and their Altimas are menaces to society and they need to be stopped. Like, I don't understand it. I don't know why it is, but everybody has had this fear, and I'm pretty sure you've had this fear too, of seeing a Altima in your rearview mirror and you're thinking, huh, that's pretty fast. Also, that is coming straight for me. Altima drivers need to be stopped. Like, they need to stop making a car. They need to have their license checked. And again, it's probably that most of these people don't even have licenses. That could be a legitimate thing because these are inexpensive cars. From $500 to $3,000, you could probably get yourself an Altima because that's what they look like. Most of them need to be in a junkyard and crushed, but they're on the road. And this isn't a plug for buying one, by the way. Just because they could run with half of their frame missing does not mean buy one. All right, they're horrible. And again, the most clapped out
destructive car on the road, like either missing windows, half tint, blacked out tint. I don't know. Like these are by far the worst cars and the worst drivers because again, I don't know where else in the world would you see a Nissan Altima with no front bumper, no rear bumper, missing driver's side mirror, and going 130 miles an hour. And they don't even go that fast, most of them. Just speeding, hauling ass down the highway. I'm on the highway now, and I avoided one.
And there you have it, 5 of the most dangerous drivers on the road. If you manage to survive the video without road rage or getting into an accident or getting hit by the number one car, congrats. But seriously, if you drive one of these cars, take it easy out there for all of our sakes. I'm Jay, this is Death by 4. Please like, share, subscribe, and thanks for watching.